Well, hello, y'all. I thought it was time for another video. Um, it, it amazed me how many people I get to watch mine. I figured I'd have so many irate people out there that want to string me up to the nearest pole. But anyway, I was on the YouTube as usual. That's my form of entertainment. And I know the YouTube is just like any television or anything like that. You got to take what you see with a grain of salt. There's some stuff on there that's just, just plumb off the wall. But then there's other stuff on there that really gets you thinking. Now, I was watching some videos the other day, and I don't know how in the hell I even come across this. But there's a video out there, and what it all boils down to is this mountain man, Ernie, got arrested by a game warden for catching a fish because he was hungry and he needed something to eat. They arrested him. He went to court, and come to find out, this is to the court's dismay because this man is a lot smarter than they give him credit for. Just because he got long hair and a beard and wears a Paul Revere hat and an old style coat, they thought he'd be a Nimrod and they could just run him over. Well, this isn't the case. This man's intelligent, and he knows more about the United States law and the way it is than the average person. I mean, he went before the court, and he more or less told that judge, says, "Look, you ain't got no business judging me. I want to see your credentials. I don't know that you're a judge. You could be anybody up there with a black coat on." And that judge, she got irate and was going to get him for contempt of court and first one thing and another. Well, anyway, they come to find out that this man knew a little bit more than what they thought he knew about the law. And they just keep pushing him off. Well, he's got this one video out that I hope y'all go watch. Now, when you look up this mountain man, I would suggest you watch all of his videos, and it'll kind of give you a better idea. But this one in particular one, it's called Mountain Man Ernie, Tailgate Before Court. It's TERTELGTE. Relegate, I don't know what. Anyway, this brings out some information that I never knew. And did you know that however you sign your name depends on how much of your rights you give up? If you sign your name all lowercase letters, you keep all your rights as an American citizen. If you sign like on your birth certificate, it's got capital, like my name is capital L-E, capital D-O-U-X, and capital T-I-M-O-T. Okay, if you sign it that way, you give up some of your rights. Look on your driver's license, all capital letters. That means you give up all your rights. You have no rights. They have the right to do with you what they want because you're going under this fictitious name of all capital letters, which is When you accept this, you're saying that I give up all my rights as a United States citizen, and the government can do with me what they will. And they go into another deal about how corrupt our judicial system is. And I knew from Jump Street that all the courts is a way to make money. Every person that they put in jail, the government gives them so much money for each individual. Plus, what I didn't know, that assigned to your name, they have what they call a CUSIP number. CUSIP. Look it up. This CUSIP number, once they book you in and they file you as Don Doe, whatever, and assign you this case number and a CUSIP number, they take this information and they sell it to stockbrokers. And they take your CUSIP number and they sell it for stocks and bonds and all. It's a lot more than I can comprehend. But if you watch this video I'm telling you about, they'll explain it to you. Now it gets kind of boring at first. I'm going to tell you that. You know, when I first seen it, I thought, oh man, this old man's crazier than hell. But then I watched the whole thing, and they're telling you stuff that is 100% accurate. I looked up this CUSIP number. You put go to Google CUSIP prison sentence. It'll tell you all about how every inmate in penitentiary, our government is making money, and over millions of dollars on each one of them, because they're selling their CUSIP on stocks and bonds and all that kind of crap. So myself, you know, now I knew about how once they get you in jail, they want to keep you there as long as they can, because the state is giving them so much a day for you to be there. I was arrested for they come to my house to pick up my son for a parole violation. And I didn't think he was there. I heard him come and leave again. So they asked if they could come in my house and look for him. I said, you got a search warrant? They said, oh, that's how you're going to play the game, huh? Well, anyway, ended up, he was in the house. He ducked in the bathroom while I didn't see him. So both of us went to jail. He went to jail for his parole violation, possession of marijuana and a bunch of other bullshit, having marijuana around juvenile and all kinds of crap. I went to jail for disobeying a police officer because I asked to see a search warrant to come in my house. This whole ordeal, I spent a week in jail, another 3 months going back and forth to court. I'd get there and they wouldn't even have me on the docket. After the third time, I finally got the DA to talk to me, and they dropped the charge because they knew that they had no charge, because I was only asking for my right, you know, to see a search warrant. But anyway, yeah, we have a corrupt government from the president on down. And I just don't understand our society now. You know, it's what's good is bad, and what's bad is good, and I don't know what the answer is, but I know it frustrates the crap out of me. That's one of the reasons I do these little videos to get my point out there. And hopefully there's other people out there that feel the same way I do. So anyway, I'm not going to rant and rave. I just had to cut this short because my first video, it went over, I don't know, 15 minutes, and they chopped some of it off. So I'm redubbing this. I'm going to dub this on the other part, see if I can't make one full one out of it. And sorry for about the hissing sound in my other video. I was wearing my small oxygen bottle, and it's got a oxygen saver on it. It goes psst, psst. When your lungs get low on oxygen, it automatically senses that, and it'll shoot some in there to give you more oxygen. I generally try to use my big machine. It don't make that noise. Okay, well, y'all, I'm going to let you go. Just give you something to think about. Y'all take care. Keep on keeping on. Love y'all. Bye.